Hi. I got a call, that's why it rings. So I continue my story. So I was looking for another employer then again, and I also come across with this Hong Kong, something that they would bring me to Hong Kong, asking me if I knew some Hong Kong recipes, Hong Kong cooking. I think I don't, on that time, I don't have much knowledge of cooking. But since you know basic is it, if you know how to, if you, actually, if you know how to cook basic, you can easily learn. But, well, but it did not go that way. So, on that time, uh, but it's very nice indeed there. Before they left, this Karen, the young girl, on that time. Also, on that time when we were there, when I was there, I did able, one time we woke up in the morning that there were plenty dust. You know the dust? I think that dust came from, the Pinatubo erupted, right? When I was on my last employer. And then, when I was on this Singaporean Jew, it was still maybe of the rotation of the atmosphere, you know. Do you know that the dust of the Pinatubo reached Singapore, and I heard all over the world, even in Saudi Arabia, something like that. One time we woke up that all the our the walls, because there are glass walls and windows, was all dusty, cloudy. And when I uh, I saw the downstairs, all the cars also were dusty. That's where the Pinatubo effect in that time. So still I don't get a letter. So the more I was really, the more I was really miss my family, especially my kids. So on that, and then this Karen, one time she was really scrubbing the one like that, the furniture. And then this Jennifer laughed so hard. You know, that's Adele. Maybe because when I cleaned the house, she could see me. Really, even the face is like that. Scrubbing, wiping all the furniture. So funny. So, and later, um, before on the day that they will be going, uh, I did able to find an employer. I went again to this career girl agency because I think I don't like the previous interviews, and the time is getting short, so I need to find another employer because they will be going on that date. I forgot what date was that, but I need to go before they leave. So upon going to this fourth 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 and last employer, uh, I'm just so lucky that every time I go to this agency, I never stuck there. On the spot, I could find an employer. That's what my lucky employer hunting in Singapore. So on that time, so one time before they leave, I need to go to find really an employer. So I tried my best. So I went again to this, no choice. I went again to this career girl agency. So, so there was this guy, a Singaporean guy that like to employ me. Maybe I was sitting for just a few hours, and there was this guy who came, and then okay, so he interviewed me. Do you want to work for me? I have three kids. Oh, I think four kids already. I have a new. My wife is just newly has a newly born baby, and if you like, then We can go now together in my house. So I agreed. You know, in Singapore, my salary then was always $300 Singapore dollars. That time that it was equivalent like 7,000 Philippine peso. And then so all my earnings I sent to my mother because all my four kids was in my mother's care. And then so I go with him. We came to his house around late afternoon. So I met the kids. Uh, I forgot the name of this the eldest boy, and then the two girls, Roslyn and Jasmine. Oh, I think. Oh, no. Only three, including the baby, the boy, and then uh, Jasmine, and then Roslyn. Aged like 7, 6, and the newly born babies. And then their house is like a townhouse located in Shelford, Singapore. Number 66, Shelford, Singapore. Hello, Tess. Tess Avila. You know, I have a friend, a neighbor there, that we met again here in Facebook. After those long days, I searched her in the Facebook, and then until now we were friends. Since then we were friends because we were neighbors in that Shelford Road. So I met, and then later there was this at first, I saw a lady, a fat, tall lady, a Singaporean lady, Chinese. I think they are a Chinese family. And then, okay, she also interviewed me. Okay, I have a newly born baby, and so and so. I just remember I was still sitting in the living room. And then the lady, Yong Sin Mei was the lady, and my male employer was um, ano to? Ang Kok Ong. Yeah, that's their name, Singaporean name. And then the lady was already, I did not recognize her. I thought there's another lady because the first time I saw her, she was just in plain, something like that. And then when she came, looks like her face was different. So I thought, is there another lady in this house? So I didn't know. It was the same. It was still Yong Sin Mei. Oh, really, because she wore now with this this eye contact, contact lens, I mean. So I did not recognize her. So and then I was told, okay, uh, so they know my name already. Okay, Adel also. Oh, no, not Adel. I don't remember how they call me, but I think Adel. Okay, well, I lived for a while. But on that time, I did not see yet the baby. I did not, because their house is second floor. So I was still downstairs. And then my boss, the male boss was, I think he's still the one taking care of the baby. I think that the male boss of mine, Ong Kok Yong, was really hands-on on that on that fourth and last employer in Singapore. In I think it's already in 3-year times. On for 2-year time, 2 to 3 years in Singapore, I got my fourth employer. That's how I am. That's why when I call when I recall back, I really funny with my fate there in Singapore. It was ups and downs, joys and tears, but overall I like staying in Singapore. Actually, I like it there. Very nice. And maybe because I know how to handle this. I know how to handle myself, how to get along with these Singaporeans and all the employers I had. So be it. So the most I think this last was the most exciting and most I like my life there in Singapore. Okay, so later I'll give you another of my last encounter in my last employer. Thank you. Bye bye. If ever you have comment, please share it with it, and please if you can subscribe and likes, I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Bye bye.